Yeah. I got the job, everybody. Super excited. All right. Getting the stream set up. And I decided to change out the music a bit. Oh, there's that. I had to update my playlist finally. All right. Got that ass beaten out of the way. Kind of. Pop this window a bit so I'm not obnoxiously in the way. There we go. All right. So we keep getting our ass beat here. I'm trying out my new Bluetooth receiver and transmitter. Loud. Let me turn the volume down a bit. Why is it so loud? Hold that thought. Other way. I mute it. Ah, that's why. Okay. One moment. What's the output for? The wavelength system? I mean, we'll try it. About 50. Oh, well, I don't know. It'll either work or it won't. Well, at least my headphone dongle works, she said. Oh, hold up. Why is that not working now? Ah, I gotcha. Uh, uh, gotta love this shit. How come this? No game audio? Really? A wavelength game. That's exactly what I want you to do. Maybe if I switch this around a bit. It was working just fine before. I never had to troubleshoot. Ah, there. I guess that's weird. I had to fucking do something. And by do something, all I did was turn it off and on. That tends to be the reoccurring theme. So I was looking up how to. Oh God. Change my system. Oh, update. Fucking cheat the game. Open up the game editor and change how everything works, but that's not gonna work. Dude. For obvious reasons. One of them being I'm a fucking clod and I suck at my life. How about that? Yeah. Okay. I leave this place. I need to go get emo in. Probably.
Yes?
Oh boy, you only got one arrow. I guess no one gets to use the dagger. That would be cool if we did, not gonna lie. Okay, let's try this again.
What is your great peril yields great beauty.
Now what?
Oh, you're fine. Let's have you do.
I'll do my best.
How about we don't have the tank do that?
Uh-huh.
You have the mage do
My turn
that.
to save the day.
Sure, why not? Alright, go ahead and cast that. Who is getting their ass beat now? Holy shit.
You have need of me?
What is it this time?
Need you to become like an ally. Save versus spell. That's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Try some. Yeah, you
Can
go
I
ahead
do my
talk to
best?
them. Out of the way here. I need you to. Where's my diesel belt? I have way too many belts. Why? What just happened? Ah. Are we just getting our asses beat? What's going on? How is this happening? Am I just like super I'm gonna say yes, so I'm gonna
I'm on
leave
it
and
like
come back
ugly on
later.
an orc.
I'm gonna go back and get Emo in because at least she can detect traps.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's in the bag.
Actually better, yeah. I'm just gonna go up here.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc. It's in the bag.
Everybody go in there. How about we cast a little Fury Do? And I'll have you cast Blessing, which you don't have.
What is it this time?
Go ahead and cast Sleep on me, please. Did she not take anything? No, she did not. Great. Alright. I am just awful at this game, I suppose. I need a different tank. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna get this out of the face because that doesn't do anything for me, and it's driving me nuts.
You must gather
it just
your
blocks
party
my vision.
before venturing forth.
Sounds good in theory, having a plosive guard, but
If you're sure that's what you want.
how about go ahead and have you right there.
Stand back and watch this.
Which one was it that? Oh, right up there. Cool. Everybody come up here.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Alright,
What is it this time? I'll do it.
let's see now. Can I cast Chaos Shield? I can. Right, and then I'm gonna cast this, and I'm just gonna do a fireball in there and be like YOLO. Why did you do that? That made no sense whatsoever.
That's what you want. If you're sure that's what you want.
What just happened? Don't do that. Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. It did. Oh no. What a way to start. Did my internet go out? Hope not. There we go. No?
You're going to be sorry.
That wasn't what I meant to do.
That's what you want. I'll do it.
Can we all rest now? Yes, we can. Let's try this fireball, like, right there. Wait, what's the range on that?
Stand
Did I not save after resting?
watch this.
Did not. Fascinating. Wait, do I have another wand, don't I? Yeah, go ahead and identify that. Wand of Lightning. The possessor of the wand can discharge a bolt of lightning. As it passes through a creature, it does 66 points of damage with a save versus 1 for half. The bolt will continue through the target and proceed to rebound until expended. Oh yeah. Right there. Oh, did I shock him too?
Stand back and watch
That's
this.
unfortunate.
By temper is a fire.
He's flaming. Possibly frosty.
How is this going so well? That's why. Whew. You can calm down, can't you? So many booby traps, so little time. Who leveled up?
Now what? It's in the bag.
You do your find your thing.
Luck be a lady.
Or not. Gotta love it. And by love it, I mean I don't. I don't love it at all. But that's the world we live in.
What is your command?
Uh,
Hello, if Tempus wills it.
really? I can't find it? Ah, there it is.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well, if only there was like a countdown timer so I could take care of this. Maybe. Maybe not. You know, we're just chilling. Eventually we'll get there.
Yes, O omnipresent
Anything I can do
authority
to,
filial.
like, dispel anything?
You've a task?
What
Yeah,
is
let's
your
go
bidding?
ahead and...
Great peril yields great beauty.
Work does it. Nope, I don't have high enough, trap
What is it
disarm.
this
Can I
time?
disarm a trap with a spell? Do I have anything like that? Do that. Detect illusion? Oh well.
I'll do it.
We can just go up here, grab this. Yeah. Nothing? Really? No point in coming over here.
Uh-huh.
Ever?
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Oh, well, we'll get there eventually. Can you at least do something useful and unlock that, please? And, oh, right, booby trapped. Shit.
Like this.
I didn't quick save, did I? I did not. I hate this place. You know what?
Now what?
We're leaving. We are not staying. Everybody
You
leave.
sure that's what you want?
We are going out the front door, and we will come back at a future date when I have someone that can actually disarm
I'm on it
traps.
like ugly on an orc.
That being said, I am going to explore out here. Because that's some bullshit, and I'll be here forever. I hope you don't hear the echo. I'm listening to myself feedback-wise.
Tempest, give us victory!
What the hell are you jackasses doing? Oh. I guess we can't go over the rocky terrain for some reason. Oh, what is this? Oh, just a skeleton. You know what? We're gonna do something fun here.
For the fallen!
There we go. Oh no!
Uh-huh. I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
There we be. Try to heal myself, please. And then do that. Who is this? Doomguard. I don't like the sound of that at all.
By temper shield.
I mean, command him to kneel. Did he die?
Jahira.
Fucking Christ, no. Let's fix the AI for all of my characters. I'm just gonna fix the AI. Customize script. You don't have any preferences. All right. There. All right, that's fine. You're fine. What about you? Oh, I guess I fixed all that a while ago.
Now what? It's in the bag.
I guess I just suck at this game. And someone did recommend to me Pillars of Eternity. It's kind of like Divinity, but it has the real-time combat of Baldur's Gate. Okay, go ahead and maybe cast a sleep spell.
What is your command?
Maybe have you summon Boney there.
Nature servant
Maybe have
awaits.
you bless everybody.
What is it? Stand back and watch this.
Oh, thank you. Because you guys are gonna get me killed. Oh my god, that was awful. Go ahead and cast this on him then.
Only
No
take me
sorrow
to a
for those
licensed
lost in
cleric.
righteous battle.
What the fuck just happened?
If you're sure that's what you want.
Oh my goodness.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Now what?
Just fucking
It's in the bag.
get up there, you dumb
Can you
pieces of shit.
none better?
Uh-huh.
Do not have a healing potion. I would like that, please.
Uh-huh. It's in the bag.
What is it this time?
Oh boy.
That's really not in this.
Nature servant awaits.
I'd bless everyone.
By
You, why don't you do something useful and... let's see. You're going to cast a shield on yourself. I don't know why he's there. Why are you there? Do I not have... how about advanced AI? You prefer ranged weapons. Yeah.
Life is luck. It's only a flesh wound.
Good shit. Now drink up.
You rang?
And maybe cast a sleep spell on him. Doesn't work, huh? Try this. He's taking damage.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Now
She's
what?
taking damage. Shit. Nice. Alright, we finally did it without everyone dying. Hallelujah. Wait. You? Who's he shooting at?
If you're sure that's what you want.
Alright, everybody group up and we can rest. Whew. Alright, now let's finish exploring this area. I ended up getting a phone call today. I got the job offer. I accepted. I just get to do the paperwork tomorrow. I'm super excited. That's why this is an impromptu stream, by the way. I was just waiting on everybody to filter in before I made that announcement. Let's see.
Tempest, give us victory!
Cool. Anybody leveling up? Nope. Yeah, Rex, I got the good news today. I got the job offer. I accepted. Tomorrow I start doing the paperwork. So I figured I would do an early stream to celebrate and get everyone in the know. I don't know when my start date will be. I just know I start the paperwork tomorrow. I figured you'd be in bed by now. They're dead. I got the marijuana job. Is there anything over here? I'm taking a break from that one boss fight because I'm not gonna win. Let's face it. I'm getting my ass beat really bad. So I'm gonna come back when my rogues and shit are a lot smarter. Maybe if I get some better gear. Like Koran, I don't get it. What kind of skills does he have again? Don't remember. Yeah, pickpocket, find traps 45. I should probably not. I'm gonna go back and try and find Emo
It's
in.
in the bag.
She's a bit of a clusterfuck and can't really pick many locks, but I need a rogue that can disarm traps. World map, I believe she was like Cloakwood traveling, so I'll go over there as I finish unraveling this map. These are doppelganger mimics.
For the fallen!
Why would you do that? Why would you throw a potion spell at us? You know how painful that is? Not even gonna pick those gems up because the heck with it.
It's in the bag.
So I'm gonna finally have some income and I can do those games everybody's been recommending me and I can upgrade everything else too. Ooh, what's in here? Oh shit!
Flaming, or possibly frosty. Death.
You need something?
Go ahead.
Now you're going to be.
Uh-oh. Do I have anything I can use to heat? What is that? It's a bottle of wine. It's something. How about you drink your Frost Giant? Put this to you. Shit. Why is my inventory full? I will never know. Inventory management on the fly. Having infinitely empty bags like in Legend of Vakingna would be so helpful.
I'm on it, like ugly on an orc.
Nice. Okay. Now I can heal myself. No, I can't. I need to heal myself, though. Alright. Oh, shit. Who is close by? You are? You need to... I don't need to fuck off, but... it is what it is. Actually, assuming I don't do overtime, it'll be like 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., so I'll still be able to make it to my stream.
You've attacked. Good as done.
Biggest ouchie. I'm on it, like ugly on an orc.
Nature's servant is good as done.
You need something?
Alright, drink that potion. You Why don't you use your thing? No, you.
Yes,
You.
omnipresent authority figure.
Who bark skin on myself?
You need something? Now you're going to be sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's in the bag.
Try not to die. Oh, I just aggroed. Get out of my way, Nira, you dumb bastard. God damn it!
Not like this.
AI in this game is fucking retarded.
Now what?
Oh. Yup, I'm just gonna rest until I'm
You're sure
full.
that's what you
How about
want?
that? Yeah. Alright, go ahead, heal him up. Be done with it. I'm actually probably gonna switch Khalid out, but I'm not 100% on that.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Okay, go ahead and cast your blessing on us. Alright, go. Everybody attack that.
Yes,
You can do bark skin on... Well, you know what? Do it on me.
Now you're going to be sorry.
Go ahead, cast your Mirage. Go ahead and cast your Fear. Then I'll cast this on him.
Ryan would be proud. You're like
Tempest shield.
Take a little Poshy Poo.
Uh-huh.
Of course I get hit.
What is it this
And then you try and cast that.
I could really use tensors. My turn to save the day.
Whoo, this is stressful. These things hit hard. There we go. 4 grand. Holy shit.
If you're sure that's what you
My
want.
goodness. I'm gonna quick save before I lose all that progress. You go ahead and... Nira, what do you got? Nira, stop being dumb. Why can't I do that right there? Identify, spell. Wand of Monster Summoning. This wand will summon 12 HD of monsters which appear within the area of effect and attack the user's enemies. They remain until the spell duration expires or the monsters are slain. These creatures vanish from slain. If no opponent exists to fight and the wizard can communicate with them, the summoned monsters can perform other services for the summoning wizard. Ooh. Okay. Seems really promising. I will save that.
It's in the bag.
First, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Good to know.
Need something?
I'm gonna heal myself. And I'll heal him. Because it's a quick heal.
Now what? I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Oh man, I'm so excited. Finally excited to get my life back on track.
What is your
Go
command?
ahead and heal him. Just heal. Okay, good.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
What's down here? We may never know. Oh, well, those better not be archers I'm looking at. Ah, just a bunch of dummies. That's okay. Oh, I can reach them from over the wall? Shenanigans.
Now you're going to be sorry.
It's fine. What was the point of coming up here? I thought maybe it'd be like a treasure or something. Wait, what was that? Whatever. Okay, let's leave, I suppose. That was a weird ass scream. Ass scream. Where am I? Over here. Cool. Let's go. And I'm very tactical with how my fidget cube comes into play every time I need to use it. Man, I'm excited. I don't have to drive out of town. It's like 8 minutes away. Wait, what's down here? Nothing? How's your weekend been so far, Rex? Come on, y'all, get out of the way.
For the fallen!
Eat flaming.
Been pretty good? Good to hear, man. Glad to hear it. After today, it's going pretty well, man. My Bluetooth transmitter that I'm using right now with my audio interface, unfortunately, isn't like entirely latency, I want to say. Latency. Like if I plug my headphones in directly, I get near zero monitoring. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a delay, but it's not as bad as it was. But I can still listen to myself talk.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay. Old gods. Weird. Oh. Let's stop by Baragast. I gotta sell some junk.
It's in the bag.
What's this? Thunderham Smithy?
I serve the flaming fist.
What are you doing in there, huh? Sir, what are you doing in here?
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Alright, well, maybe there's something that happens outside of here.
If
I
you're
don't
sure
know.
that's what you want.
Anyway, I haven't lockpicked. Yes. Everywhere, apparently. I know where I need to go next. Problem is convincing myself to go there. Do you? Why are you out here, commoner?
Hello.
I just know it. The leader was named. Yes. Oh, well, thank you. People recognize my greatness.
Be a lady.
Courtesan.
Fine looking strumpet, ain't I?
Uh-huh. I'm no angel, but I've spread my wings a bit. Now let's see what this is like.
Great
No one here?
yields great beauty.
Diamond? Moonstone gem? Yeah, I'll take it. There's no way someone saw me in here. I refuse to believe.
Luck be a lady.
Oh, I'll take that. Nothing there worth taking. And people need to get better locks.
Casting
Luck
spells
be a
isn't as
lady.
easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Peril
We're all
yields
tired.
great beauty.
Tired of your shizzle,
Fine
Nira.
looking strumpet, ain't I?
Luck be a lady.
Anything else in here that I can unlock? I just like doing it for the
Even
experience.
most
Turquoise
prolific
gem.
adventurer must take some time to rest.
Yeah. Anyone in here that I can just casually talk to? Like, what are you doing in my house? Would you like, sausages?
Wherever fate takes me.
No. I've picked every lock in this town.
You
None
need
shall
something?
escape
I'm on
my
it like ugly on an orc.
thoroughness. Which one is the inn? Right there. Alright. I need to level up some before I go back to that tower. I think I hurt my back, though.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
getting prickly on my eyes.
Hello?
Some whiskey.
Go ahead, rent. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I did, man. I was fine, and then... I don't know. Ooh. Oh, hello, you
I'm
grumpy
on
bastard.
It like ugly on an orc.
Okay. Oh, wait, can I finally lockpick this shit?
Wherever fate takes me.
Oh, I guess none of it's really locked, is it?
Now
I
what?
don't know.
If you're sure that's what
I'll
you
come back
want.
for it later. Maybe?
It's in the bag.
But I think I was popping my back and I did it wrong. Because it's to the
I'm
point where it
on
kind of
like
hurts to
ugly on
breathe.
an orc.
And the last time that happened, I popped my back wrong in high school and I had to go to a chiropractor. Like, sneezing was agony. Once you get that one nerve pinched the wrong way, oh, just fucking kill me, you know? That's why I got a foam roller for the most part.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Sell this
I
shit.
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Darn it, Jim. Yep. Sell this helmet. Sell that diamond, yep. I didn't identify this shit. Alright, hold on. Identify. Armor class +2. I will probably save that for Emoin. Identify +1. Identify plus. Arrow of Dispelling. Okay. Uh-oh, what? Oh, I don't have my, 5 hours. There we go. Isn't chiropractor pretty much pseudoscience? Fuck no. I mean, there are quack jobs that do it, yeah, but no, it's pretty scientific. They check your spine, make sure you're healthy, and then they literally crack your back or bone back into place. I used to go all the time, and I would feel so great. Oh my goodness. What? Testing. Hello? Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix my headset. Identify. And that's another reason why I came. I forgot. I had to identify a bunch of crap. I identify. Hi, man. Happy to hear you got the job. Yeah, man. Thanks, Mento. I'm excited. I'll be working with some marijuana. Abiding. Bolt plus one helmet. Turquoise. Shit. Water opal. Get rid of that shit. Banded sword plus one. Get rid of that shit. I open up my bag. I can. That's very convenient. That. How many of these do I got? Got a lot. 4. Yeah, done. 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 Oh, we're gonna be rolling in gold, my boys. LOL gems. Fuck yeah. Star Diopide, Booba, Babushka. And there you go. Container. Sell any of these scrolls? I cannot. That is alright. I think I cleared out most of this shit. Deposit longbow, leather armor plus 1. Sell that. Two-handed sword plus 1. Sell that. I got too much junk in my trunk. And I think that's everything. Alright, cool. Now I can just start reorganizing my inventory. Really need to get rid of that ring, though. Yeah, you get that. What is in your inventory that is so full? That? Okay, cool. Let's all go, because I got things to do.
It's in the bag.
Marijuana. How's your Wednesday going, Mentho? Having a good one? I kind of abandoned the tower because I'm not ready for that nonsense. I'll come back to it at another point.
I need a swig or some strong water with me. You want some whiskey?
I would like to sell some stuff, friend. Would you like some whiskey?
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I was trying to find a way to summon my companions after I left them. I guess in the old way you could do a console command, enable cheats, and then just summon a copy of whatever companion you need, because otherwise I'm gonna have to fetch her. Good to hear, man. I sure did do the thing. Done did it. Done diddly do. Oh, can I walk into this house? Good to hear.
Life is adventure or not, wherever fate takes
And with the way the schedule works out, I'll be home like 30 minutes before I'm supposed to stream, so
Great peril yields great beauty.
good things to come. It's like, wow, it tells me if it's okay to steal stuff. Because if it's red, then you shouldn't take it because the guard will be called. But they don't care about these peasants. Hello, commoner.
Yeah?
Yeah. How come I didn't rest up? I did the royal treatment. Who else didn't I steal from? I ain't no Robin Hood, but I'll steal your shit.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I need to go find a... Wait, is there a church around here that I can... No. Whatever. I need to get to... Oakwood? I think? I need to find where I left Emo in. Ah! See, that's convenient. This is why I marked it.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
No. Do it. Don't do it. I will kill you. Don't think I won't. Alright, you know what? You done screwed up. See? I tried to warn you not to do it, but you done did it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Okay, where is... she over here? She is. So convenient that she decided not to leave that one spot forever. Alright, let's do that. I need to transfer out any of the good stuff. You can keep some of those arrows. I really don't care. I think she's the one that has spine traps.
You're a queer fellow.
Get rid of this creepy. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself? Oh, perhaps we should meet again. Yes, hopefully.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright, Emoin. What are your abilities at? Because I don't remember. Find traps 45, open locks 50, set traps 55. Holy shizzle, you're not that great, are you? Wait, what does set traps do? That lets me... dual classing is a significant change to your character. Please be sure you have read and understand the following as well as the description given in the manual. Dual classing is an ability that only humans have. It is the process by which you stop advancing in your current class and begin advancing in a second class. You will retain the benefits and abilities of the first class at its current level, but from then on you will only gain experience in the second... Oh! In order to become dual class, you must be of at least second level in your current class. Your character must have scores of 15 or higher in the prime requisites of your current class and scores of... Oh, fucking Christ. You must abide by their shit. Okay. Oh. Age. I don't want it. How the fuck? Do I really gotta do this? Oh, God. Thank you.
Yes.
Let's read what your skills are. Find set traps 15. Yeah, I'm not gonna dual class anybody.
Be a lady.
You're a queer fellow.
Get rid of this creepo.
What is your bidding?
I'm gone.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Do I not have that armor anymore? I thought. I don't. Whew. I need that. I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, how about we take all this off, because I'm going to need it all. Potion of Insulation, Potion of Perception, fuck yeah. You? Potion of Agility, Potion of Heroism, you can keep that. Oh, I do need the dagger. I want that dagger. You can keep the helmet. There we go. I almost screwed myself even more than I already do daily.
You're a queer fellow.
Remove. Alright, cool.
Yes.
I'm gone.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Yes, do you really need to talk to me, man? Good God, I know you're thankful that I'm here and I helped you out a lot. I appreciate that. Alright, put this here. Where are my special arrows? Did I not get them? There. Do I not have the bracers? Put that there. There. Can a thief use it? Can. And from there. Here. You. What's this do? It's nothing. I'll sell it. There, put that to there. Wait, why can't I wield this? Really? I wasn't paying attention. Did my other guy have like a ring on him that my rogue here could use? Oh well, it probably doesn't matter. Let's see. So, awesome. We're done here.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
Did I go into the building? Did I already do this? Don't remember. Did we already do this? And set traps lets you disarm, correct? I think so.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I never came in here.
Yep. I'm gone.
Of course lockpick failed. No, I'm not even gonna drink potion. Yeah, that was worth it. Steal from the rich, because they're jerks. Extra health, rainbow obsidian necklace. Not worth it, because they never really sell for that much. Alright, I'm surprised I didn't rob this guy sooner. Cool, let's go. Alright, save there. We're gonna go to the mines. Actually, we're gonna finish exploring this map. Maybe there's a secondary quest objective I can do down here. I forgot. What does this button do? What does that button do? That does that. What does that button do? That does that. That. I don't remember how to hide my UI. Oh shit, I forgot about this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Am I poisoned? No. Thank goodness. I forgot about the poison. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awful. Okay. What's that? Squirrel. Can I talk to it? Hello. Wow. How rude. So good. Oh, is this direwolf? Oh, it's regular wolf. Oh, that's a whole bunch of regular wolves. Maybe I can
Give us victory!
zap them. Yep, I sure can, and then it ends up killing me. Good to know, friendly fire. That wasn't too bad then.
Now what? I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Another squirrel, I don't trust it. What's down here? How much of this map have I explored? Just about the whole thing. I wonder if there's like an achievement for exploring the whole area. Like of every single map. That'd be kind of cool. And lately, I've been getting addicted to like puzzles, like Sudoku, Lumosity games. I could do like a Portal 2 playthrough if you guys would like that. Or if you have any fun puzzle games that you'd recommend me, let me know. I'm trying to make myself smarter.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Right. Make sure no one gets poisoned. They're not poisonous. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Save here. And we have successfully explored everywhere. Alright, let's continue on. Cabin. I wonder, is there like any hidden items somewhere around here? I should probably keep this on. My highlight feature, because there's probably like a pixel speck somewhere. I don't know. And cloak of traveling.
You have been waylaid by enemies. You must defend yourself.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, why? No. Shit.
Done had enough of this.
You... Yeah, go ahead, do that. You... Right, heal that. You...
This time.
Go ahead, do that. By the way, I only asked because the amnesia idea was awesome. If I'm being too personal, tell me to shut the fuck up. Wait, what? Hold on. What are you talking about? I think a question you asked, Rex, didn't come through because I don't know what you're talking about. But I still plan on doing that amnesia idea. The problem is I need to become an affiliate before I can set all that up. Yeah, once I hit an affiliate, yeah, I'm still gonna do that whole setup, the whole stream to where you guys can fuck with me with sound effects. That would make it pretty entertaining in my opinion. Hell, even if I do like observation duty, I've never played that game, so I wouldn't know if you're fucking with me or not. Oh, no, I'm... Did you ask that? Because it's not showing up in my chat. Yeah, I don't see it. But to answer your question, I'm not really close. I'm only averaging like 1.6 people out of 3. So, it's one of those I'm taking it easy, hoping I get it. Oh, he's poisoned. Shit. He's dead. Let's try this again.
It's in the bag.
You have been waylaid by
Okay, I got waylaid.
Can I help you? Nature's servant awaits.
Alright, bless everyone.
You're a queer fellow.
You get over there.
Temper shield.
Let's see now. Past that. How about you try and do a little spider web thing? That'll work.
What is it this? I'll do it.
Holy Christ.
God, taking the dirt nap so
I'm on
soon.
it like ugly on an orc.
Bright side is I can just keep quick saving until I get there, where I need to be anyway. See, there you go. Wyvern's Cave? Oh, that's not where I want to be.
It's in the bag.
I want to go kill that fucking druid.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Hey, you know what? Scum saving, it works.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
If they're gonna throw bullshit at me, I might as well do it.
It's in the bag.
Right, where is that jackass? Right there, the treehouse. You've got some people to murder. Actually, let me see. Emo in, how do I
Fellow.
need to fix your AI. Yes, you attack enemies.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Oh, I do it all, especially with like Divinity, and I'm getting really low on resurrection scrolls. So if I die at all in battle, I just fucking reset it. Exactly. If they didn't want scum saving, they should have went like the Resident Evil approach with like typewriter shit. But they knew what they were doing. This game is difficult. And I'm not playing it on normal mode either, so it's even harder than normal. Let's check here. Oh, hello. Oh, you're that one guy. You're the bard I don't need. Alright, anything over here? Ooh. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Finish exploring every single nook and cranny. Those crickets are speaking my language. Ha 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 ha. I just gotta get a hold of the caregiver I hiring to watch mom for me. I bought him a cell phone, a cheap one. Not picking up. Better not used up all his minutes.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Well, in that case, let's do that. You done resting? Cool. Maybe we can sneak up and murder some druid. Or we can lure him downstairs, that'd be great. We're not all clustered together. Me?
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
Hello. Alright. I mean, you come and pick a fight with a group of heavily armed people, that's kinda on you, my dude.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Yep, that worked. I ended up silencing myself because apparently that works on allies too. On the bright side, I can set a trap. By the way, what were your new streaming schedule? It should still be the same schedule, dude.
Seems far, city dweller.
Yeah. All right. Everyone wants to get down and party. Yeah, since I'm getting off at 2:30 p.m., I should have plenty of time to help you out. Set a fucking trap right here. Or not.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
That's right, I'm still silenced. Well, this is going significantly better than the last time this went. Because I wasn't able to really hit him last time. And then he would summon stuff. It was a big clusterfuck. Apparently I can't identify. Oh, that's right. I'm still silenced. What just happened?
You need something?
Oh.
It's in the bag.
Ooh. Nothing in there. Oh, bullets. I'll take that. Potion of Fortitude. Alright, cool. We accomplished our mission of getting revenge on
Sure
that
that's what you
jackass.
want?
And walking through this hobbit-like house. I don't know if I'll be working weekends or not. It's like a 40-hour thing. I mean, there's overtime. I'll probably volunteer. As long as I get along with my coworkers, I'll probably volunteer, dude. Because I got a lot of I got a lot of stuff that's rotting, that needs fixed and repaired, and yeah. Not to mention, I'm gonna be paying the guy like $400 a month.
It's in the bag.
to watch Mom for me. Alright. I want to break my fidget cube. I'll be very, very upset because I actually started putting WD-40 on the joystick part of it, and it made it significantly better. Oh, is this Stonehenge? Who are you? Oh, you're that one psycho lady. I hope you don't get any dicks for coworkers. I'm alright with dicks, but fuck, man. Leave the drama at home. Not in high school anymore. Besides, this job lets me listen to music with my earbuds on for the time being until someone fucks it up. I'm just gonna be listening to music and harvesting and processing marijuana. I'll probably listen to some therapy podcasts, probably listen to some audiobooks, music. Fuck, man, summer's like halfway over. Hard to think about. Hello, bears. Do it. Do it, you little crotch goblins. Did I check that cave out? Yeah, I did. That was with that one crazy wyvern guy, I think. Hold on, I think I hear someone calling my name. Oh, all in my head. I'm just crazy. Woohoo! I sniffed my hand because it smells like WD-40. Have I been in this cave? Was this the one with the wyverns? Like, the one with the guy training them? Yes.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Does anyone else hear like a little light buzzing noise? I think that's just my Bluetooth transmitter. Hold on. Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, it is. That's crazy. Why is there such a hum? It's driving me nuts, actually. I don't know if you can actually hear it or not, or if it's just only I can, but that's driving me fucking nuts. Hell, I'll return it if it's gonna be doing that. It's just a very low, like, electric hum. Hello, squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Hello, end of the map. Anything over here on this side, please? I wish there was a way for me to speed up. I mean, I could get the boosts of haste, but that would only be good for one person. You know what? That's fine. I just have one person explore. Why are you fighting me, homie? You ain't gonna win this. Uh-huh. Told you. Oh, I guess we're at the end of this map, too. That's unfortunate. I'll tell you what else is unfortunate. The fact that I'm still dealing with this nonsense in my headphones is driving me nuts. Get over there. Where? Who? Oh, you.
What is it
Oh,
this
no.
time? I'll do it. I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Yeah. What'd I ever do to you, Mr. Bear? Come on now.
Now what?
Doing that. Does her for healing.
It's in the bag.
I know I'll be upgrading my studio with better tables, gear, and equipment. And I'll be upgrading to like a computer tower, which I already have. I just need to buy parts. But inflation's been pretty bad. Like, food's gone up a lot. So a lot of these things are just wish lists. Whether or not they happen is a different story. As long as I bring home a decent enough paycheck to where I can pay the bills and still have a little bit left over to buy myself something nice or invest it at the end of the month, I'll be alright. Explored this whole map. Uh-oh.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I healed up. Oh, that was easy. I went really quiet because I was waiting for, like, someone to die. It would have been very inconvenient for me. There's nothing up here. Probably nothing up here. I don't really want to chalk that up to chance. Oh! I already picked it up. Right? Picked up that wizard ring, right? Yes, I did. Cool.
My turn to save the day.
Need something? It's in the bag.
And there's nothing here. Cool, let's go. I didn't finish exploring this section.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Yeah, that's where the Wyvern's Cave was. So what's down this path? Who are you? Oh, Dryads? Well, so much for your spell casting. Who in that? What is going on? Man, everyone's just getting curb stomped.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Well, that was easy. I say tentatively. Who knew having good gear, ammo, and supplies would let you win the battle, eh? Is any other companions? Just more shadow mist. There, we can go over here. Explore this little forgotten corner of the map. You guys hear about, we had another mass shooting? Like, 2 in the same month, pretty much. Uh-oh. We are fucked. Where you running from? Huh? You can't get from me. Like an elementary school, like 19 kids, like under 9 got killed by some 18-year-old. Not the harsher flow, but that's been on my mind. And I could go in a soapbox about this, but I'm not going to, because I will be ranting and raving for a while. Anything up here? Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, onwards with our journey we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there anything to loot? Nope. Oh, what's that? Oh, I saw that on the ground. I guess it was just a flower, but I thought it was something else, like a little shiny object. Secrets galore. Nothing over here. Oh, pretty tip top of this map. Quick save, so I don't have to waste time reopening that section of the map. Wow, it's already been an hour and a half. Jeez. Time goes by when you're tactically clicking a cube. Yeah, it's just par for the course. Everyone will be outraged. It'll be on the news for 2 weeks, and then it will be quietly swept under the carpet, and everybody will forget about it. But there will be a whole bunch of thoughts and prayers, because that's all people can offer. I am very jaded. This shit doesn't even faze me anymore. It happens so much. The one good thing about the lockdown is no one was out to shoot each other. But now it's back to the par for the course. Well, something needs to change.
Blood's really not in this. Blood's really not in this.
Quick save, please. But no, things don't really change. There are still people serving life sentences for smoking marijuana. Stricter gun laws. It'll only really work if it's universal across the board. Because, like, Chicago is, I believe, a gun-free city, if I'm not mistaken. But the guns aren't coming from Chicago. They're coming from over the state border in Indiana. It's like, what's the point of cracking down and making gun laws if a state right next door has, you know, easy to acquire fucking gun laws? Honestly, when I was in school, I was fuck, man, there was a couple of kids, I was like, well, they're gonna murder us all. I tried to stay on their good side. Because I'm like, hey, if you come and kill everyone, just let me live, homie. Damn. 2K experience from that? Sword Spider. That's a very specific name. And I'm not exactly the best person to ask. I have a few friends who are obsessed with guns who are more familiar with federal laws and regulations than I am, so they would probably be the better person to ask their thoughts on. Because obviously saying ban all guns, that's a knee-jerk reaction, and it's not going to work, because the only people who are going to be following that law are the people who obey the law. It's like when people have fucking no guns allowed signs on their front door. And I'm like, okay, the person who wants to shoot up the hospital isn't going to listen to that.
No, blood's really not in this.
You're going to be sorry. Possibly frosty.
Oh, God. I do think mental health care should be
If you're
probably
sure that's
more
what you
prevalent in all grades of schooling. Because a lot of these people that, like, the one that shot up the supermarket because he wanted to kill black people, I'm pretty sure he was radicalized by Fox News and one of their conspiracy theories about I don't know, being replaced, like white replacement or something. Don't quote me on that. And this kid, we won't know his motive because he fucking got killed. But I feel like a lot of warped thinking is probably a direct cause for a lot of this. It's like, in theory, you take away all the guns, that's fine and dandy. But if the mental health problem's still there, the person's probably gonna modify a fucking nail gun and start shooting people. Yeah, there's more guns than people in this country. And you can fucking... I could buy a 3D printer and I could fucking look up a blueprint and print my own. I think it's like called a ghost gun or whatever. Perfectly legal to own, too. As long as you do the right paperwork and register it. And hell, there's like a lot of technicalities and loopholes. I don't know if they patched it, but one guy created a gun, but it wasn't illegal because it did not use gunpowder. It used a different motive of firing, so it couldn't be classified as one because the definition for a firearm is very strict.
My blade will cut you down to size.
As I won. I might seem a little bit blasé about it. I'm actually running like over different ideas in my mind, and I'm just kind of processing it before I mention it. What's your definition of a deadly weapon? Because that's how people get away with a lot of shit. Technicalities. It's like, believe it or not, I could get a fucking sword right now and walk down the street with it on my back. Not illegal. Absolutely nothing illegal about it. But if I'm carrying like a switchblade that has like a little fucking button that pops out the blade, that's jail sentence. Even though I've had something similar to a switchblade where it didn't use a button spring lever, but if you gently put any pressure on it, it flipped open like a switchblade. But since it didn't have that button, or looked like a stiletto knife, it did not consider itself a switchblade. Humans and countries love... actually, I only know this country. I know we love... the lawmakers love laws where they're very obscure. When I was researching my unemployment case, I was trying to read up on unemployment law, and the way things are written is intentionally confusing and to be as abstract as possible. So, you know, there could be multiple interpretations of the same law. Well, to be fair, if everybody is allowed to carry guns, concealment, a dude walking down the street with a sword. Well, honestly, that'd be... If I saw a dude walking down with a big-ass sword, I'm just gonna nod my head, give the guy a thumbs up. I'm just gonna assume he's like a fucking weeb that watches Berserk. But I know a lot of my neighbors have, some probably shouldn't, but some have guns. So I'm like, whatever, if the dude wants to start swinging the sword at me, that's his funeral. And I got pepper spray. Not getting close to me with that. Like, it's not even a concealment law. You got a big-ass sword on your back. As long as it's... I'm pretty sure... I'd have to look this up for Illinois law, at least. As long as it's not concealed or hidden, perfectly legal. Yeah, I got a couple of things. I got dog pepper spray and regular pepper spray gel. Because I haven't gotten a gun yet. Like I said, I was going to, but then I had that whole legal situation. But now that I'm gonna be registering with the state Like, I have to go through a security clearance in order to work at this marijuana factory. And it's probably not, even though I legally have a gun license, federally, DEA would throw a fucking shit fit if they found out if for some reason I had like maybe 2 grams of marijuana in a gun. They flip the fuck out about that because because this country is so slow at making any meaningful change. Dude, no joke, I was handling it yesterday, and I think I got a little bit of pepper spray on my finger, didn't realize it because I touched my tongue. And this must have been like a speck of it, because a moment later, my fucking tongue in that area was on fire. It was like I chewed pure peppermint in that one isolated location. I'm like, oh my god. Oh shit! I didn't realize he was low on health. Fuck. I can't really do anything about it either, because he's about to die. What you doing? Shoot that thing.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I need you to drink something. Probably. You're not wrong.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Is anyone poisoned? No. Oh, cool. It blew up.
If you're sure that's what you want.
I know Unis Honest, Mark and Ethan did a thing where they went and got pepper sprayed. It's fucking painful. Here's another well, here's kind of probably a controversial opinion. Police at the end of their training, they have to at some point be subjugated to pepper spray, so they at least know how it feels like. Why not also have them know what it feels like to be shot? Not even necessarily life-threateningly, but fucking rub a bullet or anything, because some of these police I've seen handling riots, they're way too trigger happy. Like, shoot someone point blank in the face with a rubber bullet. Trigger happy. And I love the sound. I love the nature sounds in this. Lately, I've been going to our local park every day. There's been like a family of geese. There was a groundhog in my yard. I'll just go out there, close my eyes, and listen to nature. It helps. It's been relatively tame summer. Usually it's like 100-something degrees. Which it probably will be starting next week. But I'll be working in an air-conditioned department that's like 60 degrees, so it won't bother me at all.
Now you're going to be sorry.
Oh, shit!
What is it? I'll do it.
Why are you doing that? Don't ever do that. Use your sling. Why would you do this to me? Oh, I gotta try and heal. What is this? What's this? pilot potion, or potion of fortitude, invisibility. I'll give that to you. Perception. Here goes this potion.
You need something?
Yeah, it's been a
Are you
while
sure
since
that's what
anyone in
you
my
want?
party leveled up. Oh god, another one of these. Great.
Give us victory!
No!
Uh-oh.
Can I help you?
Almost out of antidote. Wow, thanks for casting that on us, Nira. You are a very helpful individual, and I hate you.
Now what? I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Cool, almost finished exploring this map. Turn on highlight feature. Because I've been neglecting that. And I'm happy to announce I will be playing Phasmophobia. I've been waiting for it to get further along in development so it wasn't just an early access game. It seems like they put a lot of content out lately, and I am super excited. I watched Mark and the boys play it, and I'm like, ooh, they added more stuff to it. And that Devour game looks promising, too. Where are we going here? Yeah, now we get
It's
to
in the
die to everybody. Let's go across the bridge. What's over here? Ah. Wonderful.
Nature's
You
servant
rang?
awaits.
Go ahead and cast that.
Hello?
Okay, go ahead and animate the dead. Why not? Then you attack that. Oh, that's great.
You need
Thanks
something? Are you sure
for
that's what
setting
you
me on
want?
fire again. That was wonderful. Horse. Oh, dresses. Draw your daggers and spells, and let's have at her. You've crossed our employers, and this is as far as you're going to go, my friend. Should have known that lazy bounty hunting rabble wouldn't get the job done. Never settle for second best, I always say. Ha! A good saying. I will use your head for a puppet and make it say it over and over while we drink large amounts of mead. Life is pretty good, you know? And if you think you can take me, go for
You're
it.
going to be sorry.
Oh, maybe they can. Shit, I'm not prepared for this. Oh no. And as for you, go ahead and charm you.
Now what?
You rang?
Go ahead and cast that.
Eat flaming or possibly frost. Death.
Hold up. We're gonna rest up here. We need to
Nature's
heal up.
servant awaits.
You need to heal up. And no one heal her up even more, please. Shit, no, that's not what I meant to do. Heal her up. Alright, that's good.
Yes.
Go ahead and,
Authority figure.
which one has summon the dead?
My temper shield.
You do. Okay. And then you do your blessing. I like the little 3D animation. They didn't have a whole lot to work with back then, so that skeleton coming out of the ground, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Something?
Everybody attack him. You? Why don't we try that?
Rather, we just skip.
What is it this time?
Let's see now. Oh, we're dazed and confused. Okay. I hear that's a good movie.
You're a queer fellow.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I went very quiet because I'm hoping I don't die. I really hope I don't die. Drink potion. Okay, good shit.
What you want?
Good shit. Oh, where'd he go? He's still freaking out.
Yep.
Man, that lasts a lot, doesn't it?
Now what? Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want. You need something? Now what? If you're sure that's what you want.
Alright, give me a healing. Give me a healing. Come on, hurry, quick. This is an emergency, damn it. Last one, where is it? Did I drink it? Oh no, she has it. Then you, crap, can't.
Uh-huh. Now you're going to be sorry.
Good shit. Oh my god, that was intense. That was good. That was really good. Alright, letter. We have need of your services yet again, Dresses. We're expecting an incursion at our mine location in the Cloakwood. You are to accompany Devori into the site and prevent entry or assault by anyone that's foolish enough to challenge you. Your standard fee shall be doubled in this instance. If all goes well, you should look forward to more of the same. Right, realtor. You can sell me a house? Ooh.
What is your command?
Large shield, gold, chainmail.
Much more at ease in the forest.
Cool, let's go ahead and rest then.
Omnipresent authority figure.
What did I pick up? Picked up a bunch of stuff. That's not what I want, though. This is full plate. Let's identify it. Felorian's plate. Captain Felorian, leader of the Kalimshan's 12th Cavalry Brigade, wore this enchanted armor for the last time during the Battle of the Spider Swamp. There he lost his life and army trying to rid an unrecorded evil from the area. Ooh. Alright, that's not good. Really? Okay, well, that's not good either. We can deal with that later, then.
You need something?
Nope. This is why you save scum. Nope. Nope. There we go.
I can, but try.
Now what?
Finish healing him up. At least my heal is quick. Alright, now we're saved up. Alright, let's go. In here. In the buildings we go. Oh, kill him.
Now you're going to be sorry. Now you're going to be sorry.
Good thing I'm pretty tanky. Get him. It's the roll of the dice, baby. The heart of the cards. We got it.
You're a queer fellow. I've done
Gorion
had
would be
enough of
proud
this.
of your actions.
You know what? Let's go ahead and use a lockpicking potion because I can. Oh, I'm almost out of arrows. That's not... It's no bueno. Ooh, I need to get those identified right away. Ooh! The boots of speed! The paws of the cheetah. Paws of the cheetah. These enchanted boots were once the property of a deadly assassin fond of chasing down his prey. He moved with such speed that his targets often didn't have the opportunity to respond, even on horseback. Over time, the assassin's fame spread, and though his name was never known, all knew to fear the words last heard by his victims. You can hide, but you cannot run. Ooh, I should probably give that to her in all honesty. Oh,
What you
that being
want?
said, potion.
This way.
Get out of my
It's
way.
in the bag.
Yep. This way.
What's this? Potion of magic shielding, and then a zircon gem. What's this? A shovel or a mace? A mace. Okay. That's all right.
I'm gone.
Now what? It's
There.
in the bag.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Hello. Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you where the mines are. Yes, I'll do that for you if you spare me. The entrance is in the bailey to the east. Please let me leave. Sure.
If you're sure that's what you want.
I wasn't gonna kill you to begin with.
I'm gone.
But my friends downstairs might
I've
not
done
let
had
you live.
enough of this.
Yeah. Lockpicking, open locks, getting secret. Do any of you like old bad British comedies? Like Garth Bryfield's Dark Place? I just rediscovered that gem of a show. It's like a fucked up parody of Stephen King, and it's hilarious. It takes the piss. If you like The Mighty Boosh, you'll probably like it.
Uh-huh. It's in the bag.
Alright, is there any other compartments?
You need something?
Not that I can
It's
see.
in the bag.
Oh, damn.
I'm
You
on
are
it like
fast,
I'm
girl.
on an orc.
How about I... Yeah, how about I change this out, alright? You take those boots off and you give it to... I don't know, me. Him. No, he's the tank. What are these boots for? Senses of the cat. Alright, who else needs it? You know what? Just give it to her. Alright, who has it? Sure, give it to the rogue. We got all the good gear. Now I just need to get like a spell of haste. Go along with it. Hello. Friends? Enemies? Who knows? I can't see shit. Guard. Hit him.
Victory!
Nice. Nothing worth taking. Maybe up here. Oh, kill them.
Now you're going to be sorry. Possibly frosty. Death. Now you're going to be sorry.
Just don't cast any spells. Oh, well, this one's actually kind of tough to kill. Let's go ahead and summon my little skeleton friend. And then you can
Servant awaits.
do your chalet or whatever. Some magic damage. Here we be.
What you want?
Alright, lockpick this.
I'm gone.
Thank you! Now I can open stuff a lot faster. I'm moving so fast, I'm starting to lag. In here.
I've done had enough of
You
this.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh.
Yes, oh
I'm on
omnipresent
it like
authority.
ugly on an orc. If you're
All
sure
right.
that's what you want,
Are we underground now? What's going on?
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
Oh. You're those bastards who've been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna give you a world of hurt. Okay. Look.
My blade will cut you down to
Yeah.
size.
He really showed us, didn't he, chat? Hello.
Me out of this.
Guards, guards! Anderson speaking ill of Devorin. Wait, you're no guards. Ah! Guards, guards! Shut up.
Get me out of
There are two
this
reasons I pound this pick
hellhole.
against these rocks. Do you wish to hear them? Yes, I would. First, because I imagine this rock to be my captor's skull. Second, because the meager spark that leaps from my attempt is all the light I'll ever know again. If you be a new slave like I once was, you shall learn these simple truths soon enough.
Get
Cool.
me out of this hellhole.
Hello?
Get me out of this hellhole.
Help us, please. Free us. I mean, I'll try. No promises.
Get me out of this hellhole.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So, who you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? You know? While you're here, maybe you should give me some advice. My wife's been complaining lately, mostly about our late night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's taking a little starch out of my maypole. If you get my meaning. Oh boy, he wants sex advice? I don't think I'm the right person to ask that. Why in the nine hells are you asking us such a question? Hey, wait a second. I recognize a bunch of you now. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. Surrender right now. I mean... Okay. Hey, what up, homie?
Save me, dear sir.
If you set me free, ma'am, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down around the heads of these fat-headed slavers. Well, see, here's how it is. The way to bamboozle these ninnies is real easy. Right here beside me is a steel plug that stoppers up the river on the surface. If you were to release that, then the whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mine has the key to open the plug, and he's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. Okay. How do you know to operate this key? There's a dwarf on the second level of the mine. His name's YESSSSSS. Snuffy! And he's the last surviving dwarf of the clan that used to live here. Under the threat of death, he designed a plug for the master of the mine. I talked with him last time I was in the cells for bad behavior. Sure. Why would I be a dick and say a mere slave? Good, if you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Rill. He's a good friend of mine, and should be able to come up with a plan on how to get all of the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed. Thanks, man.
Save me, out of this hellhole.
No, we are not Black Talons.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Such language. Alright. Which way? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? We're going down here. Hello? You know what? No. You're going up
You're
here.
all buffle-headed. This way.
Because you're faster.
Dear sir.
I was a bard once. I knew every song that ever was, and I could sing them all so beautifully. But now my throat's been choked by dust, and my lungs have withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Devorian and whatever man it was that hired him. Shame, sir. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have my dagger, do I? Yeah, I'll put this as a backup. Items? Health. This shit out of the way. Man, I'm kind of over-leveled. I went from being under-leveled to being over-leveled real quick. Who's yelling? Stop it. Hello?
Get me out of this hellhole.
There's another dead end. Antical? Who are you?
Please save me.
Oh, right. What about over here? Oh, hello.
Flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
And goodbye. Oh, hello.
Get me out
Help
of
us,
this
please. Free us.
hellhole. Get
Working
me
on it.
Out of this hellhole.
I'm getting tired of hearing the same lines over and over again. And you know what? I might not help any of you. You're ruining it for the rest of them. Hello? Hello? I'm so cold. I think I have sort of disease. My legs hurt so much and my chest feels like it's going to explode. I'm useless. Please put me out of my misery, please. No, we're not killers. Sorry. I mean, I might be able to. I mean,
Me out of this hell.
What is your...
what would the morally right thing be? Can we heal him? Maybe that'll make him feel better.
Yep.
How do you feel? Well, goes that. I thought maybe I could save him, but apparently not.
I care not.
And I wasted a heal on him.
Me out of this hellhole.
Hello?
Get me out of this hellhole.
And hello to you, sir.
Get me out of this hellhole.
I'm about to murder all of you, and then I'll show you what a hellhole is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's see what's down hallway number 2. Right way's probably the center road, but
Help us.
I'm exploring right now. What's going on? You're not our captors. No, we're not. Make your way to the surface and flee while there's still time. We'll take care of the remaining guards down here. I really don't need to know who. I thank you, stranger, with every ounce of strength that is left in me. I haven't seen the light of day for well nigh a year. Problemo, buddy. Why can't I save? Thank you. I'll be right back. I gotta go pop my back, get something to eat, maybe a sandwich. ERB! Gotta get my earbuds in, and I'll probably play for another 20 minutes or so. There we go. Alright, screen 2. Yeah. Getting kind of late. I'm surprised you haven't gone to bed yet. I've been listening to some modified podcasts on cognitive behavioral therapy, learning a lot about how the brain thinks and anxiety and shit like that. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I have to take a lot of melatonin to go to sleep at night. Adderall does keep me awake. Okay, and who are you?
Help us, please.
So it's another bunch of loser mercenaries. Well, I'm not impressed. I've had it with working for you and your Iron Throne overlords. Come on, take your best shot. I don't care about my life anymore. You think I'm stupid? Why don't you go shag some sheep? I don't need to hear any more of your wild stories. Okay.
Get me out of this hellhole.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind
You
my
there!
back.
You're not supposed to be in this area. Surrender yourselves now! You wouldn't kill a man with a wife and 10 children, would you? No. No way. You've got a fate worse than death already. Thank you so much for sparing my life. Oh, that's, fair enough.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Why can't I save? Please let me save. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Get me out of this hell. Get me out of this hell.
I'm getting really tired of hearing that same song and dance. Not even kidding. Hello? Anybody down here? Alright, let's fight. Bye. What'd you accomplish? You're one person running at a group of like 7 heavily armed mercenaries. What's wrong with you? Does it? I wish I could dream. I had nightmares last night, but that's because I was sleeping on like the floor.
Get me out of this hellhole.
New bigwig mercenaries for Devorian? Hey, that's good news. If you want to find Devorian, you're best to look on the 4th level. It's a secret level, I think, so it won't be easy to find.
Get me
Oh, cool,
out
thanks.
of this hell. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole.
Not easy to find, probably down here. Like fever dreams without the fever. Did that make sense? Honestly, that sounds kind of cool. I've been so high that I feel like I'm dying or having an out-of-body experience. Now where's the plug? Dave Warren? Cool. Ooh, here's the 2nd level.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I mean, hurry up. I try to induce, like, sexy wet dreams. I've never had a wet dream, but I wouldn't mind, like, succubus, demon
I'm gone.
fucking dreams. Kind of dissociation. It was more like... I was in a tunnel. I knew I wasn't dying, but... it was like... If you've ever had sleep paralysis, it was almost like that. But I think I was lucid dreaming wide awake too, because my thoughts would go to a random thought and then I would be there. It was basically going in and out of reality. It was... Apparently, it was only one hitter too. It was... I'm not a stranger to this stuff, but that must have been super strong. I even asked the dude after a while, I'm like, is this shit laced? Because I've never had that kind of reaction before. Oh. Gotta put these guys to sleep. Cool. I tripped so fucking hard. I'm like, this must be what shrooms are like.
I'll do it.
What you want?
It's like, I was panicking too. So what I did was I pulled out my phone and started looking at boobs, and then it was like, I went to a happy place. Like, the best way to describe it is, I felt like things were happening to me. That's how out of it I was. The happy thoughts. Thank God I decided not to watch anything terrifying.
Yep. I'm gone.
I'm surprised I unlocked that.
I care not.
No, I wasn't panicking anymore, I'll tell you that. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Please, I don't want any trouble. If you leave me alone, I promise to be good. Someone poisoned? Okay. So these are the prison cells. Oh, Imoen is poisoned. That's not good. Maybe if I rest right here. Nope. Nope. Thank you. When I tried weed, it makes me paranoid. Not for me, dude.
I've done had enough of this.
I'm like, just. It would make me paranoid if I smoked too much of it, but fuck, this was just one hit, and I was out of it for like 3 or 4 hours. I didn't want to be bothered. It was like my mom was looking at me funny, and I'm like, I'm fine. I promise you I'm fine. I just got a nap for a bit. Okay.
Us, please.
What was the point of unlocking all this? Like a secret door here? Maybe? Can you cast the illusions? Her. Cast it on her. I don't see any illusions. So what was the point of coming in here? Oh, dude, whatever it was, I fucking loved it. Apparently it came from, let's just say they had someone that worked at a factory. That's probably where they got it from. I'm like, shit, my friend wasn't kidding when he said weed is way too strong anymore.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Now you're going to be sorry.
Give us victory!
Way too strong. God, man. At first I was choking, coughing, thought I was gonna pass out, and then it just slowly kicked in. I was just laying on the floor, zoning in and out of reality. Under normal circumstances, it would have been pleasant, but the guy wouldn't shut up, and I kept me fully conscious, pretty much. Strong? What do you mean? Like permanently? I don't know about that. Probably not. Holy shit. My booby traps at.
I'm gone.
There are so many places I would rather be.
I'm gonna take one of these. What does this do? Open. Oh, no, I don't. That's stupid. Okay. Can one of you cast? Find.
By Temper Shield!
Find the spells. Find traps.
What is your command? By Valkor's mighty blade.
Why is it not finding traps? I know for a fact there's a trap right here. There it is. It's one of them anyway. Alright, what about you? Are you high enough in this armory? Yes.
Hello, if Tempus wills it.
Oh shit. Everybody get over here. We're gonna die.
You're going to be sorry.
Okay, well then. I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. At least for this. We can still chat for a bit. Because now I got my mind thinking of, like, out-of-body experiences, and that was a really trippy time, dude. It was like 5 minutes felt like an hour. They've just been anti-weed stuff I've heard about, how it caused psychos. Maybe. That's probably bullshit. In fact, I'll look into that right now. It probably isn't a good idea for psychosis people. At least not the fucking shit I took. I tiny bit, and I was tripping balls. Uh, all I know is no one's ever died from weed, even if you feel like you are. So I just told myself I'm all right, I'm not dying, but I'm like, the only things on my mind were my mom will be left alone and sad. I didn't even care if I was dying or not. That was just my thought, like, oh, I'm gonna leave her all alone. Marijuana and schizophrenia. Is there a link? No. I'm reading the article right now on if marijuana can marijuana use induce schizophrenia, because I haven't heard anything about it. If anything, it might. Well, depending on the strain, there's like so many fucking different strains. Don't even get me started. I'm watching these pot people, and they're like, "Oh, I got guppy gorilla growing." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, I'm certain some strains will make you paranoid, some relaxed. Uh, tw- okay, yeah. Youths who already have a mother, father, or sibling with schizophrenia are the most at risk. Young people with a parent or family member affected by psychosis have around a 1 in 10 chance of developing schizophrenia themselves, even if they never use marijuana. However, regular marijuana use may double that risk. Recent research suggests that smoking high potency marijuana every day could increase the chances of developing psychosis by nearly 5 times compared to people who have never used marijuana. It appears that the frequency of marijuana usage, at what age usage began, and genetic variations all influence this relationship. Can marijuana cause schizophrenia? The most substantial evidence linking marijuana use to psychiatric disorders occurs in users with pre existing genetic vulnerabilities or other disabilities. Researchers for the National Epidemiological Survey on Alcohol and Related Conditions examined the association between marijuana use and mood, anxiety, and substance abuse disorders. Their research found no association between marijuana use and mood anxiety disorders, but marijuana use increased the risk of alcoholism, nicotine dependence, and other drug dependencies. When was this research conducted? If this was done on people living like in a dry state where it's illegal to smoke it, I can see it getting them more addicted on other substances because they really like the feeling of being high. And since they don't have a readily available supply for fear of repercussions, they probably turn to other addictive substances to try and substitute that high. I was chasing the dragon. I even told my mom, I'm like, never again. I am never doing that again. I was fucking. It started out terrifying, and then after a while, I calmed down. All right, I really don't know when this was. So psychosis and those who use marijuana frequently or never at all. The striatum is an area of the brain that becomes activated and flooded with dopamine in response to stimuli. Marijuana use may worsen the illness in patients who already have schizophrenia. I mean, I can believe that anyway because I know when I was chain smoking it, I was getting really fucking paranoid. And that was when I was no longer on ADHD meds and I was self-medicating with weed out of boredom. Marijuana can produce a small psychotic reaction in non-schizophrenics who use marijuana, especially at high doses, although it fades as the drug's effect wears off. Okay. Adverse consequences of marijuana use may include impaired short term memory, impaired judgment, attention, and other cognitive functions, impaired physical reactions, increased heart rate, anxiety, or paranoia. For these reasons, doctors recommend avoiding marijuana use if you are a teen, if you have schizophrenia, or if someone in your family has a history of schizophrenia or other mental illnesses. Really? I know, depending on who pulled you over here, I've heard stories about a guy getting pulled over with like a truckload of weed and cash. The police looked at it, took the weed, took the money, looked at the guy, and said, "Keep driving." So they took it for their own personal reasons. Whether or not they were police, that's a completely different matter. Schizophrenia is becoming a black disease? What? Schizophrenia is a debilitating psychiatric condition considered a psychotic thought disorder. Its symptoms involve a person's emotions, behavior, attention, perception, and judgment. A psychotic disorder is one that involves hallucinations, sensual perceptions such as seeing or hearing something that does not exist in a person's external environment. National Institute of Mental Health discovered in the 1960s that blacks had a 65% higher likeliness of having schizophrenia than Caucasians. Information from a 24-year review of literature from past clinical research studies showed blacks are diagnosed with psychotic disorders, such as schizophrenia, at a rate of 3 to 4 times higher than Caucasians. These statistics infer that schizophrenia has been evolving into a black mental health issue. But why? Okay. What does what even mean? Oh, the police took the guy's weed and took his money, basically either to sell it or to smoke it themselves and pocket the cash. Or it was people pretending to be police, because there are some people who will pretend to be a police officer, pull you over, and then either rape or murder you or rob you. It's usually on secluded back roads. So a big safety thing is if you don't feel safe and you don't think the guy behind you is a police officer, you can always call dispatch and ask. Or if it's an empty road, you can drive like 5, 10 miles till you get to a well lit public area. And if it's a real police officer, they should understand that you weren't running. And if it was, you know, serious thing. I'm not gonna say police are that corrupt. Like I said, this was just a story I heard from a guy who heard from a guy. It could be made up for all I know. Uh, what the fuck is this website? It's like I'm taking all this with a grain of salt until about us. Yeah. Real BDO shares culturally relevant tips and See, I just don't trust anybody, black or white, if they have the title of CEO of a medical company. That automatically makes me think profit. Well, all drugs have their issues. Alcohol. I would argue that alcohol is more dangerous than weed because you drink much of it and die. True. And alcohol also inhibits your ability to make rational decisions. Like, there are plenty of drunk people who I know who will drink and drive because they're like, ah, I'm fine. Whereas with how fucked up I was on weed that other night, dude, I knew for a fact I would not get behind a wheel. Every time I stood up and walked around, I got super lightheaded, the room started spinning, and I almost passed out, so I had to sit. Yeah. There are people, well, there's a difference between driving high, and there's a fucking big difference between driving high. Like, the difference is pot smokers know when they're too high to drive or when it affects their ability to think or problem solve. With alcohol, you think you're good even though you're not. It's like I've ridden shotgun with people who smoked weed while driving. They are fucking safe. They might not have the as fast responses as people who are entirely sober, but they usually drive under the speed limit. They're very cautious. They're almost paranoid to checking every single car, making sure no one's doing dumb shit. Whereas I've had to ride shotgun with a dude who was drinking beer, and that motherfucker wasn't even looking at the road, didn't have a seatbelt on, and this was a truck that didn't have seatbelts, so I was a kid at the time hunching in the back seat going, oh, for fuck's sake, don't let me die today. Oh, yeah, I know it. Try telling them that. I know some in my family who have been doing it, even when I was a kid. Like, you can smell the alcohol in their breath, and they've been driving that way for like over 25 years, no incident, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, hmm. One got lucky because I'm not going to name names or genders, but they got pulled over by like a brand new cop, uh, and they were heavily drinking that day. That person kept looking away and wouldn't look at the officer, just gave them like the stuff they asked for out of the corner of their eye. Because if they talked to the officer, they would have smelled that and they would have been busted. I'm surprised the cop didn't go, what are you doing? Why are you acting weird? Exactly, it only takes one time. I'm not going to say I've never driven high before. I was never fucked up. And it was more like probably 2 hours after I hit. So I wasn't, I say high, but I was just in that relaxed state. Like, I was super alert, but my anxiety was just non-existent. And I would drive like 5 miles under the speed limit because I was in no hurry to get where I was going, and I was just enjoying the sound of nature. But it was something I did not make a habit about. Not that that excuses it, because there needs to be more research. Uh, there's probably a biased study I watched. It was a closed racetrack. They gave a guy a blunt. Like, they tested him while sober, and then they tested him while like high, and they didn't notice any difference in driving ability. If anything, he was more cautious while high. Ah, thanks, Ginger Gal. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, and I appreciate it. I'm just talking about weed right now and stupid decisions done in the past or what I've seen other people do. And yeah, my fucking sentence structuring is abysmal. My fucking ADHD, I can't. it is so hard for me to multitask. If you give me one task, it will be done to 100% perfection. But you give me two things to do, they're both gonna be half-assed, and I'll be in the shitter for some reason. I don't know. TMI, TMI. But yeah, I'll be cultivating and harvesting marijuana. I'm excited to learn the process from the ground up. Uh, it helps that it's a company I've already been invested in and that I've been following their annual earnings reports. Oh, I'm all right with it. Thanks. Spot the difference in I can't. Yeah, I know, Rex. Yeah, I very much like whenever I watch anybody else play the observation duty games, I'm struggling to notice the difference. I'm usually just glazed over. What was that one game that was really hard, like Welcome to the Internet or something? It was basically a whole bunch of little shit you had to do to survive the night. A bunch of fucked up shit. I've never had a job that would let me try it, man. Sucks because I think it would help my anxiety big time. Well, that's the good thing about living in Illinois. It's legal now. And a lot of companies still say don't do it. Well, guess what? The employees don't give a fuck. So they're smoking it. They're all failing their drug tests. And now there's a worker shortage. So now the companies are being forced to change their drug policies because otherwise they're getting the bottom of the barrel rejects who can't tie their shoes. And it really depends on the type of weed. Like I was telling Rex, there is like so many different strains. If fuck man, when I used to get black market weed, they'd be like, "What kind you want?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know. Just give me something that'll get me high and put me to sleep." I've had, I used to smoke like an ounce every 2 weeks at one point, and it made my anxiety fucking awful. But keep in mind, I was bored with nothing to do, so I would just chain smoke the whole bag while playing games, and it just made me paranoid to leave the house. But then there are some that have given me like almost out of body hallucinatory experiences, and that must have been super weed because that was off of one hit. And I'm like, God damn! Like, and I almost hit that thing more than once. I can only imagine the fucking comatose state I would have been in. I wouldn't be dead. I'd just be watching the ceiling change colors and listening to the weird voices telling me the secrets of the universe. I had a full-blown psychosis event. And it kind of led to a deeper See, this is what I wanted with mushrooms, to have a super trip to go on a self-finding mission. And I think that weed that night actually did that to me because I'm like, oh. Because there were so many thoughts going on in my mind. And since time slowed down and everything felt so surreal, I was able to work through a lot of my issues and misconceptions, and my whole outlook on life kind of changed, at least for a little while, at least. Like I said, if I wasn't in panic attack mode, I probably would have had a better experience. But that's why I brought the boobies out. That calmed me down and put me in a happy mood. Dude, speaking of vomit, like 2 days ago, I woke up with like burning in my nose. Like I must have threw up in my sleep because I woke up, grabbed the fucking trash can, went to the bathroom, spitting everywhere because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking it was like an acid reflux thing. It's just never happened in my sleep. I woke up like when you throw up and it comes out of your nose and you got that icky taste and that burning sensation. That's what was going on, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I think that was like the night after the weed too. But yeah, shrooms will make you hallucinate, which is the whole point. Like, there's been a lot of beneficial research for like shrooms using it for like schizophrenics. It does something with your plasticity in your brain. Like, it will alter the way your brain chemicals work and change the way you actually look at life, which sounds kind of scary because if you think about it, it's changing who you are. But I like to go by the Buddhist ideals that there is no sense of self. I is just something man put on himself. I like to think of the human race as more of a collective, where one piece is not greater than the sum of the whole. And I'm about to go off on a whole philosophical tangent. Rex, dude, I was already having a conversation with a voice in my head that day. Trust me. I'm all right with that. I want to see. Honestly, if I saw Jason Voorhees standing in the doorway, shit my pants, but I'll be like, I'm not gonna die, so it's all right. Fuck it. Yeah, that's bad acid reflux. I have Barrett's esophagus, which was caused by horrible acid reflux while I was pregnant, and it really affects your body in a lot of ways. Sucks. Ah, man, I fucking sorry for you. I used to have it really bad, and I found out it was all the energy drinks I was taking, like the caffeine and shit, was caused me to burp up acid and have heartburn. So I switched to water primarily, and I've been fine. It was just that one incident. I woke up so confused. I'm like, I thought I really thought I was throwing up. Fucking, it depends though. Shrooms can affect you weirdly. It'll play on your fear or make you love whatever you do. Well, the one advice I've always heard from people who do shrooms, don't take shrooms if you're stressed out or in a bad mood. Take it when you're in a comfortable environment, you have someone who can babysit you, and most importantly, you're in a good. If you pop it while you're anxious, you're gonna have a bad time. You gotta be in a happy place for that. Other guys that lived off of energy drinks, they had all kinds of health shit happening. Yeah, I was living off of fucking energy drink. It was the only way because I was busting my ass at the factory. I had to do a lot of heavy lifting, and I'd sometimes be doing like 12-hour shifts, but it'd fuck up my schedule because by the time I got off work, I was tired, but the caffeine was in me and I couldn't sleep. And then I had to think either stay up or drug myself to sleep. And then it was a whole cycle. Yeah, I know. But it works. Like my sleep schedule's been fucked up. And since I'm going to be working on day shift, I gotta. My body's been on like this night shift, second shift scheduled right now because I've been getting up at noon every day. I used to go to bed at 9 p.m. and get up at 5, but then I got a third shift job and that screwed up my sleep schedule all over again. I'm reading your comment, Ginger Gal, and I'm trying to put the puzzle pieces in my mind. I think I know who you are, but I'm not going to name names for obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't know if it was paint line, but right here, it's still tight. If I ever raise this, I have to force it this high. Ooh, and then a lot of times there'll be a lot of cracking and popping noises. Mm. A new update is available. Export and import audio effect presets. This update adds the ability to easily share audio effect presets. Cool, why don't you let me save my presets so I don't have to keep redoing it? Oh. Find the perfect user. Move it to your. Copy effects. Clip guard indicator. And their control dial LEDs will shine orange in an anti-clockwise direction to indicate how hard clip guard is working to tame your voice. Really? LEDs are excessively or constantly shining orange. Try turning down gain by a few decibels. Your viewers and Wave XLR will thank you. Low impedance mode? Yep, I figured you were a sassy little redhead. How you liking Texas? Low impedance mode. This mode changes the impedance of the headphone output for use with IEM, in-ear monitors, or other sensitive headphones which reduce unwanted noise. I would like that because I hear that noise right now with these in. Native Apple Silicone M1 support. Snap, you're right. Oh, that's just Apple. You could be a dick and say, hey, at least I don't have the child fucker accent that fucks their cousins. I'm an asshole, though. I'd get shot. I'd get shot first day there. My audio might cut out because I'm installing this new software. I'll be back on like a minute, so. Did I not close this game? I did not. Sure, I saved. Woo! Did it update? That, if so, that was the fastest fucking update I've ever seen. Nope. Where is it? Didn't it download? There's a lot of fucking states that have that stare. Kentucky is the one that I like to make. Go on, install update. Error occurred while retrieving update information. Please try again. Huh. Wave XL. Wait, which is the update? I'm gonna put camera mode. That way, in case any sensitive information pops up, you can fuck off and not look at it. 5, cool. Download. My man hates that I say you guys instead of y'all. Drives him insane. Ha ha. Yelling with everyone else here, but I can't help it. Y'all dumb motherfuckers. I don't know. That was my attempt. By the way, the audio is getting ready to cut out. So if I go silent, that's why. Because I'm updating the software because I'm stupid. Please make sure your wave device is disconnected during the installation process. If it's connected to your computer, please unplug it now before continuing. How about no? I don't want to. Fine, I'll do it later then. Fuck you. Tell me how to live my life. On the bright side, I'll finally have some, I can finally get that extra light that I've been telling you about to light up this side of my face. It doesn't need it right now because I got a bright-ass white monitor, but when I'm playing games, it'll help out a lot. Oh, boy. You know what? How many different strains of marijuana are there? What is rudoralis? I've only ever heard of sativa and indica. How many strains of marijuana do you know off the top of your head? How many strains of marijuana are there? The cannabis industry isn't as regulated as the food industry, so when you look for apples at the store, you can pick from Pink Lady, Honey Crisp, Golden Delicious. But with apples and most other food, there is a finite amount of types or strains. Is the same true of cannabis? There are land races of cannabis that grow natively in certain regions. These land races are relegated to different species of cannabis themselves. Once humans got their hands on these land races, we bred and crossbred and backbred to infinity for decades. Yeah, like, fucking original weed wasn't anywhere near as strong as it is now. There are specific genotypes and phenotypes of strains, and successive generations display different traits that can be passed on through additional breeding. The lack of standardization on cannabis breeding for decades has led to an explosion of new strains. There's no official database of cannabis strains, and there probably won't be one soon. Early strains of cannabis were named by underground breeders, and their lineages are hardly kept scientifically. Many strains may be named differently, but be the same genetically. There is wild weed. Yeah. One of my old bosses, he had the DEA called him or something. No, he walked out in the backyard, found like a wild weed plant growing. So he called the police captain. He was friends with the dude. They called the DEA, and then the DEA tried to grill him, like, "What are you doing growing weed? You gonna sell it?" The police captain's like, "Dude, fuck off. Like, he's fine. Like, why would I call the police?" Actually, I don't know if he called the police or if he saw it and then just kept neglecting to, and then somehow the DEA found out. Oh! If I remember right, it's starting to come back to me. He informed the police captain. The captain's like, don't worry about it. I know you. Fine. Wild weed. Like maybe it was either wild or some kid planted it there. But then I think somehow the DEA found out about it, and they tried to grill him, and the police captain's like, "No, back off." People here in my town are mixing K2 horse tranquilizers with weed, and it's fucking people up. I had to pull a young girl out of the back of her dad's car when I was working in the ER while she was ODing. It was awful, man. Smoking weed is fine, but it starts to get bad when people mix shit with it. Oh yeah, weed is strong enough. Holy Christ. I used to give one coworker of mine so much shit because you probably know who I'm talking about too. Like Joel. He's like, yeah, yeah, I used to sprinkle cocaine on my weed. I'm like, what? Uh, the lack of standardization on cannabis breeding for decades. Like, we're in the golden age of cannabis right now. There is going to be if it ever gets legalized federally, there will be heavy regulation. Uh, we are going nuts with how strong these strains are getting. It's kind of like how fucking Carolina Reaper used to be the hottest pepper, and now there's even a hotter one. We're going nuts with it. There's no official database of cannabis strains, and there probably won't be one soon. Early strains of cannabis were named by underground breeders, and their lineages are kind of blah, blah, blah. How many strains of marijuana are there is an impossible question to answer. Some say there are around 700 unique strains, while you can find websites that list thousands of different strains of marijuana. The only thing for sure is that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of unique strains, phenotypes, and generations of cannabis around the world. Yeah, that's maybe if we were ruled by one government. But the fact that there's like 50 different governments all bickering and arguing with each other, and then we got to undo like 50, 60 years of racial prejudice and brainwashing for reefer madness, marijuana causing murder, rape, uh, miscarriages, or pregnancy. There's a whole. Oh, god damn, it's a mess. Types of cannabis. As mentioned, cannabis existed as a natively growing plant in many regions. Many of these land races were used to breed new age strains. Some of the commonly used land races include Afghani, Thai, Colombian, etc. They're the first generation of cannabis to be used to breed all of the strains that we know and love today. One can make an argument that there are only variations of these land races present now, and they are the only true strains of cannabis, and all the ones created from them are just hybrids. Regardless, cannabis has three different species in which the land races and all new age strains are part of. Keep in mind that many strains are hybrids of sativa, indica, and ruderalis instead of a. What the fuck is ruderalis? I know what these are. Cannabis ruderalis is much rarer than indica and sativa. They are also known as the autoflower variety. They are very small in size and look like a miniature version of indica. They are typically far less potent in cannabinoids. Breeders use them today to turn popular cannabis strains into an auto-flowering variety. For example, Girl Scout Cookies is a popular hybrid inclusive of indica and sativa traits and has been crossed with the ruderalis plant to create an auto-flowering GSC strain. Okay. All the money they'd make off of it. Well, I mean, who's making the money? You forget big pharmacy, alcohol companies, they're lining the pockets of, our representatives. And fuck, even for the longest time, it was the wood and paper industry that was keeping it illegal because hemp is a cheaper and more ecologically friendly method of like making paper and shit. I don't know. They already tax the shit out of it. That's why the black market is thriving. I used to get my shit from California and I didn't ask questions. Some came from Colorado. Guy would get a big ass shipment. Like he'd send me photos like fucking briefcase fulls of the stuff. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, that came from through like the post office. I'd be fucking terrified out of my goddamn mind. Uh. Also, if you like what you see, I would appreciate a follow. I stream Friday through Monday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I have a YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok where I upload funny clips and highlights from my stream. Though I've been kind of lazy about that lately because I've been trying to get my life in order for the career change coming up and getting everything situated and set up. And links in chat. Boom. Uh, strains. Honestly, that one strain I had was probably pure THC and very little indica because I was fucking out of it. Fuck, I thought I was leaving my body. It was brutal. Alright. What the hell is Ruderalis? Just the size? This is the first I heard of it. Yeah, since I'm gonna start. I'm supposed to get the paperwork tomorrow to start signing for my career. So I've been watching a whole bunch of videos on cultivating, harvesting, and growing marijuana, at least so I can get a general idea of what I'll be doing. Ooh, that's the TV. What is ruderalis? Is a little. It's known for its ability to grow in conditions that would kill most cannabis plants. Ruderalis cannabis originates from Asia and Central Eastern Europe, areas with climates too harsh for other cannabis species to survive. Ruderalis seeds are incredibly hardy and can continue living even after they've been cracked open by being stepped on. They detach from the plant easily and can survive dormant in the frozen ground until conditions are favorable for the plant to grow. The name ruderalis comes from the words ruderal or rudera, Latin terms that mean rubble. In English, ruderal plants are wild plant species that can flourish in lands that have been disturbed by human activity. Okay, so it's basically the weed of weeds. Many years ago, Ruderalis grew wild, but today breeders have harnessed the power of Ruderalis to make hardy and spectacular hybrids. Oh, that's. Did I actually see that? I think I was walking a trail, and when I'm hiking or at the park, I've heard stories about like illegal growing operations taking place like deep in the woods, out of the eye of the public, and people just stumbling across. So I'm constantly looking for like, ooh, wild weed, where? And I might have seen something like that. And thank you so much for the follow, Ginger Gal. You're on. How old's your kid now? Like 4? I didn't know you had Twitch. You think weed can be addictive? Yeah, sure. Anything can be addictive. I was addicted to weed. I have ADHD and I have an addictive personality, but I can quit shit cold turkey. I've never smoked cigarettes, but I used to vape with a lot of nicotine in it. And when it got too costly, because I was doing it for fun, when it got too costly, I quit that shit cold turkey, and I was bitchy for 3 days, but afterwards I was fine. And that's just me. I know some people struggle with addiction. Nice, 4 years old, gonna be in kindergarten soon. But no, fuck yeah. I was using weed to self medicate during stress. And that works. However, I was using it as a crutch. I was never addressing the root of the issue on why I was stressed, and I was never confronting the source of my anxiety at my workplace. So I would just constantly get high so I didn't have to worry about it. And then the downside to that, the more you smoke, the more tolerance you build, and then the more you have to smoke to even get to where you were before. So it became an uphill battle. And yeah. And I fucked up my throat real bad. Like, it still hurts. Like, smoking hot anything. Like, if edibles were cheaper, oh, fuck yeah, I'd be popping edibles. That's the way to go. But in my experience, I've never really gotten high off edibles the way I do when smoking. And vapes, because he can't quit it, he gets super moody without it. Yeah, no, that's the withdrawals. Yeah, it got to the point where if I was hungry, instead of eating, I would just vape because I had like different flavored shit and it just satisfied my appetite. Like I'd smoke cotton candy flavored shit. But no, like you will have withdrawals and you will be moody. Like I've done this a few times. Like I quit once and I warned my coworkers when I was working Walgreens. I'm like, hey, heads up, I quit taking nicotine today, so I'm going to be very bitchy the next few days. And they laughed and said, all right. And then I eventually went back to vaping. It was more or less one of those I did it for fun as a hobby. Uh, but whenever it became too addictive and where I was spending like $40, $50 a month on like a big ass bottle of juice, I'm like, all right, time to quit again. Ultimately, money is my motivator for any addiction because I like buying things and I can't buy things if I spend all my money on different shit. Man, weed affects everybody differently. I wish I had edibles that were strong. Every edible I've had, maybe I never got the THC high. I probably got the indica high. It always made me relaxed, tired, and calm, but that's not what I want when I smoke weed. Maybe when I'm going to bed, but I want that psychoactive. I want to see fucking Trippy the Clown dancing on my table like that. That strong reaction I had that night. That's exactly what I'm looking for. But I wasn't mentally prepared for that. So that caught me off guard because I never had a reaction like that. It seems like if I ever, obviously, I don't smoke anymore because I'm on medication. But it seemed like whenever I smoked somebody else's, I got really high. But if I smoked my own supply, it would take a while. Uh, yeah, no significant high. Extremely low levels of THC in ruderalis means it doesn't cause psychotropic effects. Ah, that's why. They only crossbreed it for the hardiness. Yeah, and that those look just like the plants I saw on my hike. I guess there's a reason why no one fucking smokes it because you don't get anything out of it. It's high in CBD, which I've had CBD. It doesn't really do anything for me. That guy was high as shit on TikTok, and he said, "Why are white people's edibles so strong? What are y'all running from?" Yeah, fucking. I used to give Joel a fucking side eye when he was complaining about, "Oh man, the weed today are way too strong." Oh, and after the reaction I had, I'm like, "Fuck yeah, they are goddamn strong." Jesus Christ, are you trying to put Snoop Dogg in a coma? Okay. That's cool though. A characteristic of Ruderalis allow growers to create sativa, indica, and Ruderalis hybrids that contain potent levels of THC and will flower automatically. Cha-ching. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. This isn't normally my streaming schedule, but I was in such a good mood. I really wanted to, announce the good news, play some games, make some plans, test out some new hardware. Even though there's a slight bit audio delay from hearing my own voice, it's significantly better and tolerable, and I'm not slurring my words trying to hear myself. I'm gonna call it a night. Upgrade some software, feed the dogs, maybe piss off the dogs by cuddling with them and pestering them. Anyway, I want to thank all of you for coming to hang out. Ginger, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though you didn't, you came in towards, like, the ending part of it. I was supposed to end the stream, like, 30 minutes ago, but marijuana and topics of interest I can go on for a long time about. Even though I'm not an expert, I like to educate myself on this shit. I think learning is fun, as long as it's like stuff you're into. Like why I've been doing Lumosity games. Anyway, I will either see you all tomorrow with another update if anything significant happens. I do know I gotta tour the facility, do the state background check, get licensed. A lot of regulations to go through. Otherwise, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, you will see me Friday. I stream Friday through Monday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And for those of you just joining, I really appreciate having you here. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate a follow. If not, that's all right too. You can stay up to date on all my plans and thoughts on Twitter under Ghostly Skunk. And I lost my train of thought. That being said, if you have any criticism or any requests for the stream, send me a DM or send a message in chat and I will see about it. Got a couple of good ideas from Rex, Observation Duty, and then I think, I can't remember, the Organic Nut Milk mentioned, description card game. I'll be doing that. That game looks fun. Love card games if they're done right. Anyway, thank you all so much. I love you all. I will see you Friday. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. Be careful and stay safe. Bye. Mwah.